tired. I think everyone's a bit
Yeah.
tired. I had to teach this class on literature review.
I go to my mom office to see.
Yeah. Mr. Jimmy is here. Hello, Jimmy. How are you?
Hello, teacher.
Having a good Sunday?
No, I have full my homework.
A lot of homework?
Yeah.
Interesting homework or not interesting?
Yeah, it's interesting math. I love
Okay,
it.
that's cool. Interesting math. What, do you guys know the math, how we do this in America? Your first year of secondary school when you are 14, you take algebra.
No.
And then your second year, you take geometry. And then you take advanced algebra or trigonometry. They usually say trig, but it's trigonometry. And then if you're really good, you take pre-calculus.
Hey, teacher, America math like SAT?
It's
SAT exam?
difficult. Like some kids can only do 2 years. I only did algebra and geometry and a little bit of advanced algebra. So when I went to Taiwan, I noticed the students were really advanced in their studies, much more advanced than America. Their algebra was really.
Really?
No, actually, they were in a good algebra class with my friend was the teacher, but she showed me the math grades. They were like 40%, and they wanted her to teach the class in English, so she switched back to Chinese. And the other teacher was a math genius called Harris. He was on a 1-year training program. And he said, why is she using Chinese, not English? I said, because her kids are getting really bad math scores. They were first year of secondary. So she had to go back to using Chinese so their test grades would get higher. Because 40% was 60% is passing. So a lot of the kids were failing, you guys. So it was a big problem.
Teacher, I got my new guitar.
What's that, Kevin?
I got a guitar.
You got a what?
A guitar.
Oh, a guitar. Okay.
But,
what kind?
Yeah, internet.
Acoustic or electric?
Internet guitar is like this. I want to share you this page.
Okay. Jimmy, you could just like show us if you want. Are you putting it in chat? I want to show you this page. Oh no, so we go to this page and something evil happens.
It's like
Kevin, don't take us to an evil page. Hello, Nuong Nguyen. Nice. Thank you for joining us. Hey, good to see you. That is Spooky. Mr. Spooky.
Yes.
Wonderful writing.
Yeah.
Spooky, Kevin got a new guitar.
Kevin,
What is that guitar?
internet guitar.
Electric guitar, but I can't really see it.
But internet.
Oh, it's an internet guitar. Oh, okay, it's an internet guitar. I understand. So you play it. Okay.
Hello?
All right. Hello.
Anyone here?
Tom, what happened? Oh no, we're getting ready for a personal joke that Tom's playing. Oh, I wonder where Tom is.
He's gone.
He's disappeared.
Yeah, he disappeared.
I turned into dust and fly away, but somehow I managed to speak. You think?
Hey,
How
you
do I
guys,
speak? How do I
have a
speak?
question for you.
I got defeated by candles, but I still have my voice on. So
Wait, I got defeated by candles. What are you saying?
Thanos from the Adventurers.
I just do not understand what you are saying.
Me too.
I also don't understand what I'm saying. Not gonna lie.
Tom, since you disappeared in Vietnam, do you have the story of people disappearing?
Yes, I got kidnapped by a group of people.
A group
and
of
then
people.
we. Hey.
By the way, do you guys know the Men in Black story?
I know.
What is the Men in Black story?
I don't know.
Then you are lying, Tom.
Oh, wait. It's basically that there are two men in black and they're just hunting aliens or something, right?
No, the Men in Black is a really weird story. People who see UFOs say sometimes if they report.
Oh, yeah.
That they,
I'm not wrong. It's basically about aliens or stuff like that.
yeah. And
Bark,
so they
bark.
made a movie
Bark,
out of
bark.
it.
Bark,
But this
bark.
is-
Bark, bark.
But I want to write real Men in Black because they have the movie that they made. And I don't want that one. The real Men in Black, yeah, here I'll show you guys because this is kind of scary stuff, but it's a fun story.
Okay,
So
you control us.
all these people say they saw a UFO. Then the next day, these creepy guys come to their house and they look like they're AI. They don't even look human. And they say scary stuff to people. And they made a movie about it called Men in Black, you guys. And
Hello, I'm back.
and the Men in Black say, don't tell anybody about the UFO that you saw. Don't say it. Don't talk to anyone about it. And so some people,
Hello, I'm back.
like in France, they say these are the real Men in Black, but these are probably faked pictures, you guys. So these are supposed to be the real Men in Black. And
Those images that they took are probably just people wearing a suit.
yeah, I think so. I think
I thought the movie
It's basically just so basically Men in Black means
is a story
there's some
about
African people wearing
no, they're like white people with black sunglasses. So they're supposed to look like this, like totally scary.
those look like
And when they visit you, they tell you, don't talk about the UFO you just saw to anybody. This is what the story
What if you tell people? What if you tell the other
Then they
people?
come back and they punish you.
wait. Wait. Can I have a look of one of the Men in Black?
All right, we'll do it again. All right. So, Tom, which one is it?
No, the other one. The other one.
that's scary.
These ones?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's scary.
Yeah. So
Why
that's supposed
does
to be on a. That's a
but
camera
I
in
just have
someone's house.
I have a feeling that they don't have eyebrows.
Yeah,
Wait,
they don't
so-
have eyebrows. Yeah.
And so does that mean that they're shapeshifters?
Kind of like shapeshifters. Yeah, they think they have artificial skin on them. Right. So they look like that. Okay. The Men in Black. So he's like, don't talk about aliens, right? So they're supposed to scare you so you don't talk about these things. And somebody sketched it and they said it looked like that.
And that's scary.
It is kind of scary. All right. So there's the story. The Men in Black. All right. So you guys, today I want to help you as much as I can with how to find a good source for your papers. And I wanted this to be a fun lesson because, you know, you don't want a lesson that's boring, you guys. You guys are always enjoy an exciting lesson, but I need people to help me read because there's a lot to read, you guys. So that starts with Mr. Spooky. Spooky, okay, here we go. And so, Spooky, I got you right here. Can you read all of this?
All right. Objective. Understand the basics of research and using evidence and essays. Topics. How to find credible sources. Books, websites, articles.
By the end of this video,
Paraphrasing and summarizing information.
Oh, mute that.
Integrating quotes and data. Activity. Research and incorporate one piece of the evidence into a body paragraph on the benefits of technology in education. Let us start with this source for a review of Diary of a Wimpy Kid. This review is well written, but do we know anything about Fulvio Ornator, who lives in the United Kingdom? Is he a famous book reviewer? If we have to put a source in an essay, should we use this? Here's his review.
Now, this review is so well written. Amazon.com. I'm gonna turn that off. There's weird stuff happening there. Nakin, you really like the Wimpy Kid, right? Where's Nakin? Nakin, are you there?
Yeah.
Nakin, you really like the Wimpy Kid, so can you read it? It's kind of long, but it's really well written. This, gosh, it just keeps going and going. So Nakin, I'll let you read this because you like Wimpy Kid, and this guy wrote a really good review. Go ahead.
Okay. The Diary of a Wimpy Kid 12 books complete collections have truly become a cherished addition to our reading routine, captivating my son's imagination and fostering a love for storytelling. This collection is a testament to the enduring appeal of Jeff Kinney's collection, offering an enthralling journey that my son eagerly embarks on every bedtime. From the moment we start reading these books together, I could tell that they were designed to engage young minds with humor and relatable experience. The adventures of Greg Heffley and its escapists resonate my son, making each book an enjoyable and immersive experience. What truly sets the Diary of a Wimpy Kid complete collection apart is its ability to spark curiosity and a passion for reading. The relatable characters within narrative keep my son eagerly turning the pages, and collection completeness ensures that he has a steady supply of captivating stories to enjoy. I appreciate the impact that this collection has had on my son's reading habits. These books have not only become a source of enjoyment, but also a catalyst for fostering his literacy skills, and imagination. In conclusion, the Diary of a Wimpy Kid 12-book complete collection set has quickly become an invaluable treasure in our home. Its ability to ignite a love for reading and storytelling is a gift that keeps on giving. I am thoroughly impressed with the quality and appeal of these books, and I confidently award the collection a well-deserved 5-star rating. If you're seeking a collection that engages young reader and encourages a passion for stories, The Diary of a Wimpy Kid Complete Collection is an exceptional choice. Thank you, Jeff Kinney, for creating character and narrative that captivate young minds and make bedtime reading a delightful adventure.
Nice work. What I liked about this review, you guys, is it has these really great vocabulary words in this. So you could easily give a one-page essay to your teacher in primary school using this like really good vocabulary. For example, cherished edition means it's like a treasure, and he loves that it's all 12 books in the set. A testament to the enduring appeal means that Jeff Kinney's book, he wrote this about 30 years ago, and or 25 years ago. It's still really popular, so it keeps going on and on and on. The boy reads it before bedtime. This one's interesting, you guys. Relatable experiences means this guy's boy sees a lot of himself in the character Greg Heffley. He says, I see so much of myself in Greg Heffley. And let's see what else. Captivating stories. This is like capturing you guys. He captures you and brings you into this fantasy world. So that's why it's a great book. Catalyst is in chemistry. It's a small chemical that starts a fire. And so that's catalyst means this book really gets your thinking and imagination going, which I remember Nakin was saying that too. So there it is again. Ignite and catalyst means starts a chemical reaction like a fire of imagination. You really love it. So there's so many of these, right? So that I think this is a really good start for how to use this. But the problem is, how would you put this as a source for your teacher? You know, if you guys have to use a footnote, you go like this, you go 1, and then you write review on Amazon.com, right?
What? Wait, how did you write those like what symbols they were?
What's that? Spooky?
Yeah, a bunch of Y's with like a straight line on them.
A bunch of Y's with a straight line?
Yeah, like
What's
this. It's like this in the chat. And
Okay, let me check, Spooky. What is that? Oh, that. Did I put those in? Well, I'm using Apple, Spooky, so maybe it goes like that and goes dot, dot, dot.
oh, what do you mean by Apple?
Apple computers, Macintosh, the
Oh, I'm
desktop.
using Mac. I'm actually using MacBook Air.
Okay, so they're on your keyboard, Spooky. You can find them. There they are.
I remember that option. Yeah, option 2 makes this.
Okay, this is just on my. Here, I'll quickly show you, Spooky, because you're asking an interesting question. This is
Wait,
my keyboard, and it's a Macintosh keyboard, so you get all these options. But these keyboards are expensive, you guys. They're like $80. So I think they're too expensive if you break them. All right. Great question.
That's on that book. That's on that.
My
Spooky says, "How did you do that, teacher?" It's really funny.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's math book. Like you can just option and type random things.
Wait, let Jenny talk. Jenny, go ahead. What do you want to say?
I have a keyboard just like you two.
Yeah, so be careful. Don't break it, Jenny, because it costs a lot of money. All right. Hey, Jenny, can you read this one here?
Well, this is only an Amazon.com review, and we could do better for academic writing. Let us try to find something better. This is an important list, so please keep this lesson's teaching notes. In this way, if your teacher wants you to review a book, you can quickly go to 3 of these sources, which we will do tonight, and then compare the 3 book reviews, and we can see how the process of writing an essay about a book using 3 good sources can be made very easy.
Yeah, you want to make it difficult. Now, remember, if you go to these sources, you guys don't just copy. You can quote the writer for only about 3 sentences, and then you have to give your impression. So don't just, copy and paste, copy and paste. So I found one of these for you, and it's actually a really good review. You could use this in your academic writing for school. Let me show it to you. I think you'll really like this. So let's see, we had Spooky read. Hey, Nellie, are you there? Is your microphone okay?
I'm right here, Mrs.
Yeah.
All right. Nellie, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, Nellie, how's your reading? Do you like to read?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so this is in a source. Let me show you the name of the book. It's called PW. It's called Publishers Weekly from America. And it's by this big organization that has all these book companies, and these are professional reviews. So these are pretty good to use, you guys. But the only problem is I don't know who wrote this. Let me take a look. It's just a staff writer, means just somebody in the company wrote this, right? So I'll tell you what, Nellie, can you read this first part here?
Yeah. On Thursday, Empress Amulet revealed the cover of title of Jeff Kinney's 11th volume in the Diary of a Wimpy Kid Sailor. Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Double Down goes on south on November the 1st, 2016. Kenny joined an exuberant crowd of fans in New York City during a live webcast in partnership with Scholastic Reading Club. An estimated 1 million viewers worldwide turned in for the unveiling, which were also streamed live in Kanye's book story, an unlikely story in Parabola Mask. The instance red cover features bold yellow striping and a special tease that highlights the cheese touch, a popular element from the books.
Yeah, because last week, good reading, Nellie. Nakin talked about the cheese touch. Hey, Nakin, what was the cheese touch? I forgot about it. What was that?
Based on my memory, the cheese touch like a piece of cheese that have been put on a coat for a pretty long time, and it's kind of smelly. And if you have the cheese touch, then you basically have a new nickname.
Okay, so it's pretty bad luck, right?
Yeah.
Cheese
Yeah,
touch.
yeah. I think I know that. The cheese
You know
touch.
that one. Is that spooky? So,
Yeah,
so you guys, this is called Publishers Weekly, and these people talk about new book releases. That's why they're describing the cover of the book, so that people know what the book looks like when you put it in your bookstore. And you say, let's put this one in the window because it's so special. All right. So I'll tell you what, Ivy, are you there? Miss Ivy. Hello, Ivy.
Yeah.
Ivy, can you read this part here? It's where we actually talk about the book.
The whole thing.
Well, the great part here. Do you see the great part?
Okay.
Okay.
Greg Heffley has always believed there was something that set him apart from anyone else. In the new book, Greg discovers what him unique, and it's not at all what he expected. Kinney said in a statement after the 10th book, I found myself in the crossroads in my career. I wasn't sure if I should continue writing Diary of a Wimpy Kid books or go down different path. Double Down is really special to me because it reflects a renewed commitment to the series and a plan for the future.
Yeah, so this is just the warming up. Jeff Kinney was thinking about not really writing another book, but we know he wrote at least 12. Now, why is this important if you have to put this in a report? You could just quickly mention Jeff Kinney wasn't sure if he wanted to continue writing these books. And so the purpose of this book was, he says, a renewed commitment to the series. That means he found energy to keep the stories going. Like, you guys would be really disappointed if he didn't, right? Okay, I'll tell you what, Bone, can you read this here? This, I think, will be most helpful if we're using this as a source in our academic writing for a book report. Oh, you have to turn on your mic, Mr. Bone. Okay,
Today's reveal wraps up the third annual Wimpy Kid Month, what began on April 1 was a multi-phased campaign that included national publicity and advertising, dedicating retail promotions and more. Special appearances by Kennedy include a presentation to more than 1,000 librarians at the Texas Library Association's conference in Houston earlier this month. He also attended the debut of Diary of a Wimpy Kid, the musical in Minneapolis, the first practical interpretation being extended for an additional 8 weeks. Kennedy will continue his global tour throughout 2016 to build excitement for Book 11. Chekhov's added to the release the unprecedented global release promised to be the biggest book at the book event of the year around the world. Diary of a Wimpy Kid continued to turn millions of kids onto reading everywhere.
Yeah, very good, Bon. Now, did you guys see, this is interesting. I'm just going to ask you a question for your general knowledge, something you guys should know. In the first here, do you know the Scholastic Book Company in America? When I was your age, Bon, 9, 10, 11, 12 years old, Scholastic used to send a paper magazine to our school and we would pick books that we would like to buy. And then the books came 2 weeks later. So Scholastic was a very small company that had book sales all across America, and it took a long time to get the books. But then they did something really lucky, you guys. What famous book did Scholastic publish or print in America that became huge all around the world? Do you know?
No.
And you guys love this book. It was first made in England by J.K. Rowling.
Wait, is it Harry Potter?
Yeah, Harry Potter. So Scholastic was this little company in America selling books to school kids, and fun books, detective stories, adventures, sports stories, nature stories, girl stories, boy stories. And then this...
Teacher, do you mean this book?
What?
What's that book?
You mean this book?
Well, Diary of a Wimpy Kid came next, so Scholastic had 2 unbelievable successes.
Wait, teacher.
Yes.
I did some results today, and I did some researches today afternoon, and I see that the Wimpy Kids vote was more than the Harry Potter. So like the Diary of the Wimpy Kid is like more popular.
Wow. Okay, so you guys, let's ask this question. Okay, you guys ready? This is a cool question we can ask. Let's ask ChatGPT how much money Scholastic made from, okay, so I'll put the share screen on because it has 2 really popular books, you guys. It has Diary of a Wimpy Kid and Harry Potter. So what are the sales figures for Harry Potter for Scholastic Book Company.
I buy this Harry Potter book.
And I think this is going to be huge, you guys, because this was a huge success. This made the company unbelievably rich. But that's something different. Okay, let's see. No. Here it is. Oh my gosh, these are big money numbers, guys. Okay.
Where?
It's here. Can you see it? Harry Potter published 230 million copies in America. And so the price was about $10. So they made about $2.3 billion, you guys, or $20 billion.
I don't know why Harry Potter $230 million. My mom still can buy it for me.
Yeah, I mean, that's a lot of money, you guys. And then how much did Diary of a Wimpy Kid earn for Scholastic? And this is another really big number because you guys just told me this. Wow, okay, yeah, there it is, you guys. So Harry Potter sold 230 million copies. Diary of a Wimpy Kid was 275 million copies.
Yeah,
so,
I told you.
So that was, who was that? Was that Spooky?
No, me.
Who's who?
Definitely not
It's me.
Which person is that? Who's me?
It's Bone.
Bone? Was
Yes.
that Bone or Kevin? Bone or Kevin?
Bone.
Bone. Okay, Bone. So you knew that. So it actually sold 35 more million copies. So it's unbelievably successful.
Wait, teacher.
Yes.
Why does it say more than 600 million copy worldwide?
Because it was just 275 million in America. So all around the world.
But in Diary of a Wimpy Kid, they also sold 735 worldwide.
So it beat it, right?
Oh, I see that.
Yeah.
I don't know, but the researchers are different for 5 hours.
So are you ready for this question, you guys? You guys are interested in money and business, but you also like reading books. So that's fine with me. But let me give you this question. Is Jeff Kinney a billionaire because he sold all those books, you guys? Is he a billionaire? Now let's see if ChatGPT tells the truth.
Yeah, you're right.
Teacher, be careful because some of ChatGPT are not sharing the truth.
Oh no, you guys! It said he's not a billionaire. Oh come on! You know J.K. Rowling, who wrote Harry Potter, she's a billionaire.
Teacher,
yeah.
you have to search in Google if it's correct because some ChatGPT tell lie.
Yeah, I think it's lying, you guys. Come on. So I think he made much more money, you guys. I don't think.
I think you have to ask Google if Google knows.
Google's better. All right. Now you guys, we only did one source. So if you had to go to a source to get information on Diary of a Wimpy Kid, that's a really good one. It's called The Publishers Weekly, right? And so that would be the first one I got was number 2, Publishers Weekly. You can always find good book reviews there. So remember that. Remember, I always make PDF and Word copies of this so you guys can always find these things. If you have to find a review of a book that can help you in writing for your class, but try to pick 3 of these. So you have 3 different compare contrast for your teacher. You can say, the Publisher Weekly said this about Diary of a Wimpy Kid. But you guys, you could go to, this one's also really famous. It's called Kirkus Reviews. This is kind of like a serious one, right? But if it's Kirkus Reviews for teenage books like Harry Potter and Diary of a Wimpy Kid, it's pretty good. So let's, I'll put this on share screen in just a minute for a Google search. And here we go. And we're going to go to Google. And we're going to do the thing for Kirkus Books. And then we're going to go to Kirkus Books and let's see what they have to say about this whole Wimpy Kid and all of that. If this will be nice to me. Kirkus Reviews. This is kind of serious. They use this for adult books and stuff like that. So books that you find in college. So let's do book reviews. And we're going to go to Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Okay. And results, Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Which book are you interested in, do you guys? What do you think?
I'd rather the Diary of the Wimpy Kid.
Yeah.
Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Okay, let's see.
Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Let's use quick view. Now, you guys, Kirkus is really serious, so you could actually, let's see if they'll let us read a review for free. Oh, not bad, not bad. I'll tell you what, who likes to read? Let's get a new reader so everyone gets a chance. We had Spooky and Bone and Tom. Mr. Tom, if you promise to read regular, not an Indian accent. It's always dangerous to ask Tom to read because he starts reading in an Indian accent.
Yeah.
Read
Well, it's a bad read.
the paragraph in oh, so you want me to read in the Indian?
No, we don't want you to read in India. Okay, we're gonna skip. Let's go to Jim.
I want to hear again.
No, we don't want to hear the
Only
Indian accent.
little from first to
Ongoing online series on record.
No. If he's reading in the Indian accent, mute. No. We don't want that. I want to get to Jimmy. Jimmy, can you read this, please?
Yeah. First film of the Planet 3. This edited version of an ongoing online serial records a middle school's every kiss, triumphs, and more often tribulation through the course of a school year. Partly through its own fault, mishap seems to blast dirt at every turn. From the minor freakouts of finding himself permanently seated in class between two pierced stoners, and then being sat salad with his mom for substitute teacher, to being forced to wrestle in gym with a weird classmate who has invited him to view his secret freckle, presented in a mix of legible hand letter text and lots of simple cartoon illustrations with a punch line often in dialogy balance. Reg escapades,
Yeah.
unwavering self-interest, and sardonic commentary are hoot and a half.
Yeah, so the thing about Kirkus reviewers, you guys, they use really cool language. Like a hoot and a half means a laugh really hard. So these are very stylish reviews. I don't know if you would want to use a Kirkus review in your book. It is very high level. These are written by like people who read books all day in New York. But that style, if you were to write, it's a hoot and a half, your teacher maybe like from England or America, Australia, would say, did you write that? Or, where did you get that hoot and a half? Because it's such cool language, right? And then there it is again, you guys, escapades. That was also in the publisher's one. Escapades, no, it was in the Amazon one. Escapades means his weird adventures, you guys, right? So Naked, you were laughing when you saw this one, right? You know this one?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just read it.
The Secret Freckle. That's weird. Okay. So my advice to you, we have two good ones now. We have Publishers Magazine, and we have the Kirkus reviews here. So these are excellent ones where you can get ideas about your writing, right? Let's find one more, and then we'll finish that topic, okay? Because tonight's topic is how to find good sources that your teacher says these are good sources. And you can say, oh, this is from the Kirkus Reviews teacher. As soon as your teacher hears it, they say, oh, Kirkus Reviews, that's a high-level one, right? Let's see. Books online, I don't know it. New York Times I won't go to because it's a newspaper and they want money for you to read their books, right? This is pretty good, you guys. Goodreads.com. This is one of the news sources. So we go to here and we stop and share. And then we will go to Google this Goodreads. Let's go to here. And let's see what they have to say about Diary of a Wimpy Kid. And we'll let somebody else read who hasn't had a chance to read yet. Oh, this is pretty cool, you guys. I'm going to do the share screen. So if you look at this website, you guys, it's really a nice website. Goodreads. You might want to use this to find books. Goodreads, and they have really good. We want to do a search about Diary of a Wimpy Kid. What to do? Let's see. We'll have to continue with Amazon because you have to be a member to do this. Allow. But what is this? No, I'm not going to do this. This is crazy. No, because you're going to get my private details. Look at Spooky's like private details. We got teacher's account. Oh no, Spooky's going to get all these books. We can't use that one. Sorry, Spooky. Okay. Let's take a look here now. Oh, I don't know. What is this one? CBC Books. I don't know if this is good or not, you guys. Let's try and see. Again, the problem is they want money for some of these searches.
Oh.
And so, like, I don't want to do the money thing with them. You know, like, you have to have a subscription to use it. And I just want a review of Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Because
I don't think my mom will let me do it because she don't want me to post money.
Yeah, you don't want to pay money for this stuff, Kevin. All right, you guys, let's do Diary of a Wimpy Kid. And let's see what they have to say about it. Book, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Deep Find. Okay, let's try this one. And it's by Jeff Kinney, we know that. But we want to know more about this book. Does it give us a review? Oh, no. We want reviews, you guys. Publishers, reader resources. Oh my gosh, you guys, banned books means that you can't read them in some places. Awards, our publishers. No, you guys, there aren't really good reviews. I don't see any reviews. So this wouldn't be so good. All right, so just my main point is you have to have probably 3 sources are best. For a paper that's about 3 pages long, try to give 3 sources. All right, so if you want to talk about a paper. So let me ask you guys, can you use, if Tom, are you spamming?
Me?
No, Tom with Indian accent.
Hello, how are you? Amanata Water.
Ivy, are you helping Tom with his pronunciation? I see nothing. Yeesh. Nothing means nonsense. Thank you for helping, Ivy. You're a secondary student who recognizes that Tom needs help, as much help as he can get. All right. Let's see. Hey, Kapu, how are you? It's Kat. Hey, Kapu, what are you interested in reading lately? Can you give us an idea?
What I'm interested in reading?
Yeah, I'll put it down here because we need some fresh ideas.
I think I'm interested in reading mystery story.
Okay, can you tell us the name?
What?
Sherlock Holmes or Detective Conan.
Nice. Okay. And do you know the name of a Sherlock Holmes book that you like?
Yeah, the book's just named Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah. Is it for younger readers or is it the adult version?
I think
this has adult version and younger version.
Yeah, Tom, do you think the adult versions are more difficult to read, the original versions?
This just has some like horror stuff or something like that.
Yeah, you know, they involve like some murders from time to time, so maybe, you know, your mom will be
Serial
like,
killer? Yeah, that's right. That's the point.
So he's the classic British guy here. Let's see, we have Sherlock Holmes.
Teacher, I don't know why my mom brought this big old book for adults.
If you read the original, I don't know, is it, Kapu, are they difficult to read if you read the original style?
no, I think
teacher, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. So what do you think?
I think every years old can read it.
Okay, anyone could read this. Okay. Ha, ha, ha. I wonder if we could get a passage from Sherlock Holmes to read, right?
Yeah.
You know, like an example of Sherlock Holmes. So these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mysteries in one book. The Hounds of the Baskerville. Isn't that one kind of scary about ghost dogs? This one is kind of cool. It's about these like terrible dogs, the Hounds of Baskerville.
Oh, I know.
You know that one, yeah?
I've read all of it, but the kind of shortened version of it.
Was the English a little strange because it was 100 years ago that he wrote these, Naked?
And I read the shortened version of it.
Oh, the shortened versions. Yeah, yeah. Okay, let's look at the shortened versions here. So what we do is we write shortened versions of Sherlock Holmes books and see what we get. Okay, so these are like more friendly books for people who are studying English. I think it's like this one. Yeah, annotated. It gives you notes and explains things. Because some of these can be kind of strange, like what is he writing about, right? So these are the easier books to read. Naked, were they interesting for you?
Yeah, they were interesting.
Yeah. Okay, so now listen, if you have to write a report on a Sherlock Holmes book and you say, I don't know, what should I write about? Let me give you this hint, you guys. You could go to ChatGPT and you can write this in, and I'll put this on the share screen. So you need just basic information on a Sherlock Holmes book, right? And so you type in this one here, one moment. And you write,
I remember another detective series.
Okay. Can you give literary critique at the high school level of a famous Sherlock Holmes book? And this should be interesting, you guys. Let's see what they say. I need some tea. And ChatGPT says, certainly they're always, oh, it's the Hounds of the Baskerville, you guys. It's the scary one. So let's go to Mr. Bone. Can you read, this is kind of long. Can you read this first part here, Bone?
Okay. Literally critical of the Hound of the Baskervilles by Arthur Conan Doyle. Arthur Conan Doyle's The Hound of Baskervilles, 1902, is one of the most celebrated. Wait.
I'm sorry about that, Bone. Here we go. One more time. It's really long. Sorry about that. Okay, there we go.
Celebrated novels in the Sherlock Holmes series, combining elements of detective fiction, gothic horror, and atmospheric storytelling. Below is a high school level literary critical highlighting key aspects of the book.
Yeah, very nice reading, Bone. You guys, that Gothic horror, Gothic is a strange word. There were the Gothic tribes attacked the Roman Empire 1,600 years ago. But then this new word Gothic comes from Europe about 150 years ago. It means like dark, shadowy, scary, foggy London. So Gothic horror, which sounds pretty cool, actually.
Teacher, what is Gothic horror?
Gothic? So Gothic horror, let me see. Hard to describe Gothic horror. It's like dark and foggy nights, kind of scary. If you say goth now, G-O-T-H, it's like people who wear only black and listen to hard rock and roll music and have crazy hair. That's called goth. But it comes from a really old word meaning the Gothic tribes that attacked the Romans. So the word has changed a lot over hundreds of years. So when they say Gothic horror, they mean like London about 125 years ago, when it's all foggy at night and there are like mysterious people who might be violent. Ivy, are you there?
Like goth horror is when a vampire.
Yeah, exactly, vampires.
Dracula.
Yeah, it's kind of romantic, like vampires coming from Romania and traveling all over Europe. Hey, Ivy, are you there? Ivy! Ivy, talk to us, Ivy! Where is Ivy? Ivy's so funny. Hello, Ivy! Is Ivy doing something different? All right. I'll tell you what, Nellie, are you there?
Yeah, I'm
Hey,
here.
Nellie, can you read this? It's a little bit long, but it's kind of cool. This would help you as a source for critiquing.
Okay. Heart, blood, and pacing. The novel masterfully weaves suspense and mystery through its plot, which revolve around legendary, the legendary curse of the Baskerville family and the death of Sir Carlos Baskerville. The introduction of Dr. Watson as the narrator provides readers with a relatable lens as Watson attempts to unravel the mystery alongside Holmes. The Gardner revelations keep the readers engaged, though some might find to pacing slower during Watson's solitary investigation on the moor. Strengths: Zoller is expertly used the red herrings example Barrymore's suspicious behavior to divert attention from the real culprit. The climatic chase of confrontation with the Hood provide a thrilling resolution. Criticisms: Some critics argued that Homer's absence for much of the middle section reduces the dynamic interplay between Holmes and Watson, a hallmark of the series.
Yeah, that's kind of strange. I didn't know that.
Teacher, what is red herrings? I don't know what is red.
What is it?
Red herrings.
Red herrings? Did you see red herrings?
Red herrings next to the example of more suspicious behavior.
Suspicious behavior.
See?
Where is this, you guys?
Teacher, in stretch have two. Those but use red herrings.
Strength.
Where is it, you guys? I don't see
The
it.
strength part.
Strength.
Oh, strengths. Okay. Oh, okay. There it is, you guys. Red herrings. It's really interesting. When you go fishing, you use red herrings, and it's easy to catch a fish. They're smaller fish called red herrings. So to use red herrings, it means he puts a piece of fish over here, and everybody follows the red herring, and then they don't pay attention. So that's why Doyle uses red herrings, are like easy for us to see. And we go following the little red herrings to eat them like we're fish, like we're stupid fish. But then you don't understand who the real bad guy is. So he's like playing a trick on you. So using a red herring is to play a trick on you as a reader. So it's actually really good to know, Tom, red herrings, right?
Wait, I will copy what my robot say. I don't know.
Yeah. Now listen, this is an excellent thing. So don't copy this, when you do your report on books for school, don't copy it so much, you guys. Just use this. But now here's the thing. ChatGPT, I will write this. Can you provide some sources for the above critique?
Teacher, my
Yes.
robot wrote about what is red herring. What?
I just told you, red herring is when you want to fool somebody, you want to trick them. Right?
That's very dangerous.
Yeah, it's dangerous. So you put a red herring in your fish hook and you catch bigger fish, because a herring is a small fish, you guys. So it's like kind of fool you guys.
No, my robot says different, not like you say.
Oh, what does it say?
I just have to take a picture of it because I cannot send it.
Now listen, if your teacher says these are really good ideas, but where did you get these really good ideas? If you just write ChatGPT, your teacher's going to get upset. They're going to get angry and say, you just went to ChatGPT and you copied all of this, you guys.
Teacher, look, I
All
can,
right.
but it's so long. Like
Where is
this.
it in chat? Okay, let's find out what Mr. Kevin found out about red herrings. I thought it was used to catch other fish. Jenny says, sorry, but my family is busy now. I need to go. Okay, Jenny, if you disappeared, that's okay to go to with your family. Mr. Kevin, I can't read this because it's in this thing. Let me see. All right, Kevin, let's stop and we'll read what he says about red herrings. I'm glad this is fine you did this, Kevin, because it teaches the other students what that means, okay? So let me do this one here for your red herring. This is getting confusing, though. I hope I don't get knocked out of Zoom. Kevin, I hope I don't get knocked out of Zoom now.
Yes.
Yes, you'd be happy. All right, this is what Kevin found. His research. Kevin, you read it since you found it.
A red herring is a term used to describe something that misheard or distracts from a relevant or important issue. It can be a clue piece of information that intends to be misleading or divert attention away from the main topic. The term originates from the practice of using all the strong scent of smoke clearing the trail house of a follow trail, which could also be diverted from a correct path. In later discussions, a red herring is often used for device lead readers for audience towards people's culture. For example, a mystery novel, an auto might use a red herring to make a reader suspect a character who is not actually a culprit. This keeps the reader engaged that adds complexity to plot.
All right. Kevin, you did a great job, but that's what I was describing. The red herring is used to throw you off course.
It's not I, right? It's a robot.
What?
It's a copilot.
It's that. So that's pretty good, Kevin, but it's used for dogs. I said it was used for fish, and you want to throw people off the course. So it's just a small thing. Okay.
What?
Let's go back and let's move away from red herring discussion to academic writing. So we need to get those sources, because if you just give your teacher the source and you say ChatGPT, it's not good. You want to use a better source, you guys. So if you ask ChatGPT, please give me some sources, okay? ChatGPT just gave me all of these sources. We have eNotes, SparkNotes, Lit Charts, okay? So you could go to one of these. Let's go to Lit Charts.
Even my robot can do it.
So it is the Hounds of Basker. It's a study guide. It's good if you get the name of the person who
AI.
wrote it. Okay.
Hey,
So
teacher, I call it AI.
So it's good if you get the name of the person who wrote this. Okay. So
I don't know, teacher. I don't know you got an AI. I use the AI to use it.
I'm going to stop using it because it wants more information from me. So if you go there, you have to give them a subscription or something. Hopefully it doesn't cost money.
Yeah.
So does everyone understand? You have to get good sources. Don't just put ChatGPT. But if you do go to ChatGPT,
Teacher, you
yes.
can use AI.
Well, yeah, but don't use AI to write your own paper, Kevin.
No, I just asked him to write a book.
Yeah, but be careful using it. Okay, so if you find this like information on ChatGPT, you guys, right? Then
Teacher, don't worry, it's never broken.
what's never broken?
The AI, my AI will never broken.
All right,
Oh,
listen. All right.
out of charge.
Okay, come on, what is this? This is ridiculous. I don't want this. I want to go back to my ChatGPT thing. That's the thing. Oh my God, you guys, this is making me crazy. ChatGPT is what we want. Okay, so we have this really wonderful thing about how to write a paper on a mystery book, right? It starts with plot, pacing, setting, atmosphere, themes, characters. All of this is really good, but you have to get sources, and the best place to get sources are these sources here. Try to get at least 3 of them, and also try to get the name of a famous writer who wrote this stuff, and that's where you get. your sources, okay? You could use Google, but ChatGPT is going to be much faster. As long as you promise.
And AI.
AI. Well, ChatGPT is AI, Kevin.
No, my AI is much smarter and not crazy as ChatGPT.
Oh, really? Because
my mom buy it.
Can your AI make a chocolate cake?
No, it can make a chocolate
My
cake.
ChatGPT, if I tell it make a chocolate cake, I wake up tomorrow for breakfast and it has a chocolate cake on the kitchen table, Kevin. That's how good my ChatGPT is.
I think that's scary.
I try it. I would
Hey,
try.
you guys, would you like to play a game? Because it's Sunday night and you need to relax. Would you like to enjoy a game? Okay.
Oh,
But
what the?
Do you remember
Teacher,
spelling bee? Yes.
teacher, he say he can make a pizza, but he cannot send here. He's from far away.
Kevin's AI can make a pizza, everybody.
But
All
no,
right.
he cannot make. I just
All
get
right.
it. But
Here we go, you
I don't
guys.
know why he can do
Hey,
it.
do you guys remember spelling bee? This is to increase your vocabulary. Do you remember
Wow.
how to play this game? Put your answers in chat because if you shout answers, it's hard to hear all of you. How to play this game? The goal is 200 points. You're a genius. We start at beginner with 0 points, and it goes up and up and up. You have to make a 4-letter word, and it has to have the letter N in it, right? And you can only use these letters. So I can start. Let me show you how to play this. I see OISNJRU. So I say, okay, what could I spell with this? Oh, if you get all of the letters, you guys, you get 16 points. Do you want me to see if you guys can find this word? I'm not going to say it, but I'll give you a hint. In America,
I will not going to use. I'm going to ask my room.
All right, I'm going to try that. Your first year of high school is called your freshman year. Your second is called your sophomore. Your fourth year is called your senior. What do you call your third year of high school in America? Some of you guys are good. You might get it. Nakin was looking like he understands it.
Okay.
Oh, do you know?
Oh.
So you go freshman is your first year. That's beginner. Sophomore is your second year. This is the word here. I see it right here. You can get 16 points if you get this correct.
Teacher.
Yes, Kevin.
My copilot split and make a clue.
Nakin, what do you think it is? Go ahead. You can say it, Nakin.
I think it's junior.
Beautiful. So you can make a plural, Nakin. You can say juniors. You say they are juniors in high school. Oh, juniors. No. Juniors. And so you got all the words. Look at this, Nakin. Yay, it's called the pangram. You get 14 points. So we went from beginner to okay. We're doing okay. We need 10 to get good. Yeah, so this is kind of a fun game.
Teacher, what's the next word?
Okay, so you guys, I'll give you a hint. You eat this. It's really spicy. It smells bad, but you can chop it up and put it in soup and salad. It's a white color. It is not really a vegetable. It's very crunchy.
Oreos.
Onions.
Onions, nice. Who said that? Was that Spooky?
Me.
No, that was not me.
Who was that? That was Kevin? Kevin,
Yeah.
nice. Kevin got onions. So we have 4 more. We'll get to good level. Nice. Oh, by the way, Nakin, if you said juniors, you could also just write junior because you guessed that. Oh, nice. You got great for 6 points. So you guys, we got good. Do you want to try to get to solid before we finish tonight's class? Solid means like a really strong player.
Okay.
Okay. Now it gets a little difficult though, because we got onions and junior onions.
What is the last word? Give us a clue, or I will ask my room.
Yeah, I'll give you a clue. But you know, to tell you the truth, Kevin, I'm trying to find out what it is.
I think I will ask my robot for help.
Oh no, don't use the AI. Runs. He runs to school every day. Okay, I got you 1 point, right? Kevin, I will ask my AI. Okay, how about this one, you guys? Union is when people come together in a union. And then if you have union, you can also have unions. Naked, do you want to
That
try
sounds very funny.
Union, glad union all day.
All right. Naked, do you have another one?
Coin.
Coin? Well, you need a C for that one. So if you
Oh,
write
yeah.
coin, it says invalid word, not correct because there is no
Teacher,
C.
hey, teacher, now,
Yes.
now it's okay?
Yeah, go
Now,
ahead.
Join, teacher.
I
Join.
would say now, but how about noon? Like it's 12 o'clock noon?
wow.
Teacher, join. Join. I
Join.
see.
Nice. Nice. Join. Yeah. So you get 6 points to solid. See if you can do it before we finish class, you guys.
Join.
Join.
Yes.
We got join. Oh, you could use joins like he joins the school club tomorrow. Oh, nice. So we need
Hey,
just one.
teacher,
And
Can
join
we-
too.
Jimmy,
And
go ahead.
also
That's perfect.
Can we use
Rush.
nor?
What was it?
Rush.
Nor.
Noise?
Fluently.
Teacher, rush, I think.
Noisy? No, because there's no Y.
Rush. Teacher, rush.
Russ?
Rush. For
Rush. Oh, there's no H, Kevin. Oh,
hey,
Missy.
teacher, ruin,
Yes.
ruin,
Ring? R-I-N-G?
right, no, or, is, or, U-I-N,
He runs to school. Oh, we
No.
already found
R-U-I-N.
Can we use
ruin,
N-O-I-R?
ruin, right?
yeah,
And
right,
and he ruins. Oh, nice. We got solid, you guys. Do you want to try to get to nice?
Yes.
Nor.
Okay.
N
A small
I-
hotel is called an inns. Noise. Well, we need an E for noise, like that, right?
No. N-O-I-R.
All right, I'm going to check the chat because sometimes you have good.
S-O-S.
Someone said, "Oh, I'm angry."
I gave you
Teacher,
a
SOS.
list of words.
All right. Wait,
Yeah.
who is Duofong? Mr. Brennan, I'm so sorry, but I have to go. Poor Jenny. Wait, I want to see if there's anyone I didn't get to call on today. We had Kat, and we had Ellis and Ivy and Jimmy and Nellie. Nellie, do you want to try? Or Ivy or Ellis? Kapu. Kevin.
Me,
Anybody?
I want to try.
Okay, I'm going to check some nuns. Oh, very nice. The Catholic sisters, the women of the scary black things on.
Nouns.
Now, well, we can't get. Oh, yeah, you can get nouns, you guys. Really
I
good. So we
got
have
a kind of long word,
nouns, nice. And you could just do.
but I'm not sure it can work.
Okay, go ahead, try it.
Teacher.
N-O-N-J-U-R-I-O-S.
Oh, can you spell it in chat?
Wait a minute.
Oh, Jenny, we have none, but we would need nuns. But we already got that one.
What is nuns? Oh, nuns. Oh.
You can see them in Vietnam, Buddhist or
Can
Catholic.
you
nuns.
type in? I can't really. N-O-N.
N-O-N.
J-U-R. I-O-U-S.
I-O-U-S. Oh, non-jurious. Let's try it. Oh, no, but try this one. Non-injurious means you won't get injured. Oh, no, won't let us do it. How about this one? Injurious. Injurious. Oh, nice, Snake, and you got it. Injurious. And it's a pangram. So you guys, you got nice. Now you have 37, you get to great. And we have 75 points. So we get to 200. Can anyone see anyone more? Oh, hey, Naked, how about this one? Non-injurious. I think that's what you meant. Oh, it won't let us do it.
Universe.
Injurious.
Universe, let's try universe. Oh no, we need E's. We don't have any E's.
Multiverse.
Multiverse. But we need an E. We don't have an E. That's funny,
wait.
Tom. Tom number 2.
Club. No.
Well, it's hard to do, you guys. Do you want to stop there and we can finish for tonight?
Risk.
Yeah, you guys love this.
No case. K.
Injury.
To tell you the truth, I played this game last night with the students in the
Yeah.
basic writing class. Yeah?
Injury.
Yeah, I was going to do that. Ivy, we're going to do injury, right? But we need a Y, so then we did injurious. And it said it already found that one. But there's one more injury word, right? And I don't know what it is.
Can you try no?
No,
No, yeah.
too short. You have to have 4 letters.
Rose. Oh no. Oh, this is so hard.
I know. It's kind of cool though, isn't it?
Can you try nor?
Oh, I got Rosen.
Teacher, soon.
What is it?
Soon.
Soon. Okay, see you soon. Nice. Very good.
Since.
Teacher sins. I don't sin. Sins. Okay. You guys are funny. Student does. You're copying me, Kevin. Somebody said. Kevin, don't copy me. Somebody said.
Hey teacher, sirs.
Copy
Sir.
me, Kevin.
Sir.
Copy.
Sir.
Come on. I need
No, sir.
leave for tomorrow. I have
Sir.
a very important day tomorrow.
Okay, so we'll let you go.
So I spend in I have
All right, Kevin, if you have to go, that's fine. We're just finishing. All right, you guys, let's stop there because we're about 5 minutes over. But my advice to you, look at all these words we made, you guys. We made, I think, 24 new words. So I say, yeah,
teacher 19.
19. Pretty good, though. Pretty good. So if you want to build your vocabulary, I really recommend this because you guys did a great job. Okay. So it's called Spelling Bee, and you can play for free on Google. All right.
For real.
It's pretty cool.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So Spelling Bee. And remember, it has to be 4 letters, and you have to use the middle letter. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much, you guys. I'll put today's lesson on how to find good sources to help you. Of course, we'll talk more about it because it's really important to put good sources in your writing. All right.
So teacher, what's the homework? Do you have to do homework?
Oh yes, your homework. Can you tell me a book that you really like and find one source that supports why you think it's a good book? Yeah. So that one use Google.
The Harry Potter book have a lot of sources, so I don't know why.
All right, so just pick one, Kevin. Pick one source and say this is why this is a good book.
I don't mean it have 5 sacks of books.
All right. Are you going to school tomorrow, Kevin? You have a bad dry cough. Are you okay?
That's fine. I just
You got to get some candy or something for your cough.
medicine.
Medicine is good. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. Spooky, cool avatar behind you, that white-haired guy. So let me say good night to you one by one, Kevin and Tom too, who's
Goodbye.
the cool
Next
name.
week
Jimmy.
I will have a project, a presentation about science. Can I send what I'm gonna say to you and you're gonna check it?
Yeah, I'll check it.
Check it.
Yeah, I'll check it.
Thank you.
You're
Thank you very much.
Thank you. All right. You guys are funny. Ivy, thanks so much. Jimmy, very good work. And Mr. Tom, sorry you couldn't read in the Indian accent, but it makes me laugh too hard.
Hello, how are you?
Oh no, he's back. The guy at my favorite Indian curry restaurant talks just like that. The tea costs $3. It is not $1 anymore. Oh no, can I please have the tea that's $1? No, you must have the $3 tea. Ah!
I'm on 1 battery, Mr. Brendan.
Oh,
what?
okay, wrong. You doesn't mean
Vincent.
that's a phone.
By the way, Macon, your final word, noir, N-I-O-R, that's pretty good. There's a French word, N-O-I-R-E, that's noir, that means black. But sometimes Spelling Bee doesn't let you use French or Spanish words. It's kind of crazy. But sometimes they let you use words in Japanese like manga. So I don't understand that. It's kind of terrible. All right. Nellie, thank you for joining our class. And Kapu also. And Alice in your mysterious mask. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll put your homework in the Zalo, okay? I promise. All right, everybody? Thanks so much. We'll see you guys.
Bye, teacher.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, teacher.
The bread
Bye, teacher.
Take care, Jimmy and Nathan. And
Bye, teacher.
Bye,
bye-bye, Bon. Bye-bye.